This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter. Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now here's Hachimura. Has to connect. And here's Davis. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Outside Booker. To the inside. Here's Bol. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Hachimura outside. Has to connect. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Outside Durant. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
James inside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Hachimura. Down low. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Pass to Booker. To the middle. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Nifty move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now here's Davis. Driving in. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Durant, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team.
Davis, a screen. Outside Vanderbilt. And the layup is good.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Durant. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And they're on the break. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Booker can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside for Davis. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Shot to stop the run. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, the pick and roll is something Devin Booker, it suits his mindset and his skill set. Gives him a chance to attack whatever weak spot you've got.
Now, here is James. And it's connect missing. Here's Booker. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Inside, Nurkic.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
The other thing they've done a great job so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Suns trail by 6. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Davis can't hit.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the middle. Here's Bull. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
Such a skilled passer. Another day at the office for Tyus.
Right side, Russell. To the inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Durant, no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Down low. Outside Reeves. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
BA, I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
For 3, Allen. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Davis, a screen. Pass to James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Well, the floater, another weapon in LeBron's ever-expanding arsenal.
Booker, good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's the pick. He shoots. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Russell, that's good.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Bull. Allen outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Offensive rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Outside Davis. Pass to James. Classic move by LeBron James.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
To the paint. Outside for Booker. Lets a 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
And that one's good by Durant.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's James. Another shot. Outside for Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Substitution for the Suns.
Suns trailed by 7.
Number 2.
Pass to Durant.
Okogie.
41 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Nurkic. Check by Davis. Back to Durant. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Here's James. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
There's a screen by Nurkic. The 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Reddish. It'll count. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Let's get an update on Bradley Beal. What's the status, Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Phoenix. He did share some good news. It looks like the injury is not nearly as serious as they originally thought. There will be no return to the floor tonight, and it sounds like recovery period is going to last a little longer than they were hoping for. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. Outside Davis. Gritty finish in close by Davis.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Durant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 9.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Has to connect. Vanderbilt with a screen. They get the rebound. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Outside Bull. On the wing, Jones. The kick to Durant. Bull's up on the wing. Here's Bull. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on O'Neal. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, B.A.
And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Nurkic. Phoenix no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Russell. Outside for Davis. And Nurkic with the block.
Oh, my goodness. Great timing on the rejection by Nurkic. Such good defense there.
Booker with it. He's got 10. Wing shot on the way. Davis with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. For 3, James. They get it back.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
And the Suns pushing it up now. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 10.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to Nurkic. Outside Jones. Five to shoot. Pass to Booker. Puts up a 3. Here's Nurkic. And Davis with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Los Angeles leading by 11. James deciding where to go with it. Davis can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Outside Booker. Over Russell. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Well, when you win the...
39. The Suns. 28.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's Los Angeles now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
And he's fouled on the shot. It misses, so a couple of free throws here. Almost an opportunity at a three-point play.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Phoenix making a switch here. Hits both from the stripe. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Pass to Durant. Screen by O'Neal. Looking to end this cold spell. And right on target.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Phoenix making a switch here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Allen a screen. Here's Durant. The Lakers with a rebound. It's James on the wing. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
There's a screen by Bull. He shoots it. Nice shot by Durant.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Here's James. Basket counts. James has got 20.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Durant looking around. Durant with another miss.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
I tell you, the moment he sees the open man, Monte Morris lets it go.
Outside Davis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Reeves. Davis a screen. Pulls up. Offensive board. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Drills it from deep.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Davis. Phoenix grabs the miss. Left side Durant. The three. The shot off that time. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Shot is good by Reeves.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Nice shot by Durant. To the left side wing. Pass to James. Here's Russell. Outside Davis. Uncovered. And again, it's the Lakers.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Booker for three. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up.
I'll give it to OK Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's a single-game return to Minnesota for the Timberwolves as they'll look for a boost from their hometown crowd. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season. They were able to sweep the season series last year, completely controlling the play in each game.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Goal. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. You'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Now here's Edwards. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. And he makes that one.
A good read by Edwards, playing at his pace and carving out space for that shot.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. A three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And Hall of Famer David Aldridge spoke with Chris Finch. David?
Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. They told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor. You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Booker outside. Stolen by McDaniels. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Booker. Three-pointer. Randall grabs the board. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Randall down low to the right side. They set the pick. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Booker looking around. Here's KD. Reed with the block. Pass to Edwards. O'Neal with the rebound. Suns trailed by 6. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Now here's Booker. The three from KD. Randall grabs the board. Out to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reed's got 5 now.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
For 3, Durant. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Edwards' shot is good. He's got 8.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Conley. Edwards looking it over. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution report.
6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. For 3, Booker. And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Pass to Bull. It's stolen by Ingles. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
In the corner, Dillingham with it. Oh, good on the 3. Suns trailed by 8. To the middle. In the corner, Bull with it. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Bull inside. score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Dunn with the drive, and Dunn with the slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Alexander Walker up top. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Makes it off the glass.
And the big man from France, Gobert, a menace around the rim.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Gobert, the screen. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Phoenix grabs the miss. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And it's Allen with the jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
From deep Ingles. Gobert down low. Back to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. No good on the triple. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. He had stolen by Ingles. Here's Tillingham. Another shot. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Booker, and Phoenix with another turnover here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Picked by Reed. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. Nurkic in the post. And here's Booker from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got 8.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
To the inside. Randall no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Picked by Reed. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Shoots the 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Booker. He's defended by Randall. There's the triple. Booker, no good. It's Edwards on the wing. Puts up a deep three. Edwards with the floor spacer.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Timberwolves lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Suns trail by 7. Now an update on Bol Bol from David Aldridge. D.A., what'd you find out?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns, and after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. But he's already back in the game. Pretty tough guy, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Wasted no time on that one. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Suns trailed by 7. Pass to Booker. For the 3. Einat pulls it in.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Offensive rebound. Now DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's Durant. Booker with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Here's Gobert. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Minot. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 9 points here in the second half. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season. But look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
And coming in as a floor-spacing 2-guard, how impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
KD on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Allen for 3. Reed with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Suns trailed by 11. On the wing, Jones. And the Suns miss again. Minnesota with the ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. You get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. And that one is off. Suns trail by 13. Stolen by Reed. For three, Edwards. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Here's Nurkic. That one's off. Still out of sync. Minnesota leading by 16. Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. Tries the spin move from outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Left side, Jones. From deep. Hands it from downtown.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And so it's Minnesota looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Nice shot by Gobert.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside, KD. So smooth on the three from Durant.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Outside, Edwards. Over Booker. Edwards, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Kicks it out to Booker. It's Bol, top of the key. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. 6 points for Bol.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Oh, here's Edwards. Over Booker. Edwards with another miss.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Randall. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
And look at the big fella move. I mean, you got to appreciate Randall's work ethic and what he gives this team.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. For three, Edwards. The offensive rebound. A three ball. Kept alive, Minnesota. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent. Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook. Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And Durant launches from deep. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall. Lets it go with a three. Edwards with another miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
A nice shot by Booker.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Edwards with another miss.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Kicks it out to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker sinks the three.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Outside Edwards. Over O'Neal. Edwards with another miss. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But, hey, never say never.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Bol. Shot clock at 5. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built up